YouTube's happening. It is Thursday, November 27th, or as most people know it as Thanksgiving. And we're going to talk about the NFL today because there are three games on the slate. We're going to break all three down and see if we can find some value, props, something that we can bet on because there ain't much to bet on today, period. So we got three games here. We got like 10, 15 in college hoops, and that's it. That's it. Not one, there's one college football game too. So there's not much though. So yeah, we're gonna focus on the three NFL games. That's obviously the big deal today. So we got these three. Spreadsheet props. We're not gonna waste time. Let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right. So the first game is going to be Green Bay and Detroit. It is currently at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Usual stuff. We see currently it is Detroit 2.5 point favorites with a 48.5. We pop over to our spreadsheet, look at our numbers to see what we got cooking over here. All those two cancel out, they'll cancel out. Everything's just kind of canceling out each other except for 1v17. Green Bay is a little susceptible to the run. Detroit is number one in the league in the last three games when it comes to running the ball at 179 per game. So, and also Green Bay is number one in third down percent versus 19v21. So maybe like a Gibbs prop, Gibbs RR might be something we're taking. I don't really want to take any passing for either side. Maybe, probably not. We'll see. I'm not looking at an over. I'm not looking at an under because one can score, one cannot, one can play defense. Maybe an under, but 48.5. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and pop open some depth charts because we need to see what these teams are up to. So let's go ahead and pop on over here, grab Green Bay. We can see who's playing, who's in, who's out, usual stuff. So you come on down. Golden is questionable. He's the only one on there. And if you're questionable now, who knows? Your game time decision. We got a couple on defense, and McManus is there. Cool. We go to Detroit side. We go depth chart. We load them up, and you, my God, what the hell's happening here? What is this? What the what? Um, I have questions. I have questions. Who the hell gonna play? Jesus, that's crazy. Is that true? I don't know. Let's go to injuries. That's something weird. Let's see. You've been activated from the pup. Okay, cool. Let's see. Questionable. Doesn't. Let's see. Ankle, shoulder, knee. Yeah, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of damn people on here. Cool. To the props we go. So this is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click a slime. Go get you a week for free, literally for every sport for free for a week. Cool. Packers lines loaded up, and we have very little to look at. And look, the one I said I wanted, Jameer Gibbs, RR, good stuff. McManus field goals. I'm okay with that too. Golf passing, we'll take a look at. I'm not going to do golf passing because he's going to be against the third best passing defense in the last three games, allowing 143 yards, which is cool and all, but yeah, he's very consistent around this number. I don't like that. We're not going to take that. McManus, 1.8. I got to take field goal kickers today, right? I can see, I can, see, we go back over here and look. They may be number one, but they're number nine, so something's going to give. I can see them getting stalled, and McManus has to come out and kick a field goal or two. It could happen. So potential field goals here. Whole season, he's hit two a bunch every game but two. That's pretty good. Now, he doesn't really go for it. He's only had three one time. He's going to get his two, and that's about it. That's a little sweaty, but there are only three games today. So, and I don't have the Detroit kicker on here. So, let's see. Sailors, okay, I'm getting some injury reports on there. And 264 last game, 146, 172. Yeah, Gibbs is just disgusting outside this one Minnesota game. So, man, 2025. Look at that. Last few games, it's been ramping up like crazy, showing off. He's showing off now. So, yeah, I can see Gibbs balling out today. Absolutely. Give me Gibbs. Gibbs over 109. Actually, you know what? Can we gamble a little bit? I want some plus odds if possible. That's 135. Give me a higher line, please. Please and thank you. I want something higher. How about 114? How about who has 114? Hard Rock at 114 for 115. Or 115 to 115. That works for me too. So we'll get good with that. We will take Gibbs over 114.5 for minus 115. Better odds. Only 5 more yards. I don't think it's going to matter with him. He's going to get to one. It's Turkey Day. You got to do it. So, why not? So I'm definitely going to take that because he does a little bit of everything. You got to take both. So now, if he has one of these days, whatever. Man. But he's been playing. Do it. You can do it against Green Bay's run defense, who is 17th. You have some. Yeah, you could. So who else we want to look at while we're here? Anybody else really want to look at? We can look at McKinney, tackles, assists. We can look at Evan Williams if we wanted to. Sure. Anybody else potentially? Maybe some JMO. Maybe some on Raw. We'll look at all the main people in every game. That way you can kind of get an idea too. So, Jordan Love passing, sure. We'll take a look. Jake Bates field goal, sure. I'm not doing Romeo. He burned me a couple weeks ago, and I'm just no, I can't. I just can't do it. Dude had butter on his hands, I swear, because balls just dropped. Just no, can't do it. I can't be doing it. How about Aiden Hutchinson for like a sack? I'm gonna look at that one too. What else can we do? Be damned to look at Josh Jacobs. I lie. I'll look at it. You, where's what's his name? Well, I guess I got everybody I need. So, all right. So we got Gibbs. That's done. Locked in. McManus, potentially, he's on deck. We might take him. I want to take 2 to 3 plays per game just because it's Thursday. Let's have some fun, right? It's Thanksgiving. McKinney Tackle says, I don't like the fall off here. So that's going to be a no for me. I don't like how it's either you or McKinney. One of you balls out most games, and it's like, neither one. Jameson, what the hell? What the hell, dude? 0, 0, 119, 18. What are we doing? What was the 0? Did you get hurt? Did you not play? What did you just got like your targets? Um, yeah, no, we're not trusting that. We can't. We need somebody with some production. We need some Amon Rod. That's what we need. We need somebody who can actually get the job done. So he's at 80.5. Whole season, he's gone over this only 5 times. A little concerning. Head to head versus the pack, he tends to get shut down too. So even in September, he got shut down. So he might go off. He might pop off for real, but Jordan Love, downward trajectory. Don't love that one. If you think Green Bay's going to be behind, he's got to throw more. That could be something. That could be something worth your time. Jake Bates field goals, 2025. Yeah, he's more of a maybe field goal because you know Dan's going to go for a 4th down a lot. So we're not going to take him. Hutchinson, I want to look at sacks, specifically sacks. What have you done lately? Yeah, you get a lot of sacks, but your number is ridiculously high. Can I get a better line? Can I get whoa. There's no just one. Just one. It's going to be half or 1.5. Ridiculous. I can't do that. I mean, half for 167 if you want to take that. The best I could even get would be 190, and that's ridiculous. That's way too much. That's too pricey. So Jacobs, that's receiving yards. I want your RR. Let's see what you got going on. 100, 107, then absolutely jack last time. Nah, I'm good on that. Thanks. So I'm just back to Gibbs and McManus again. So all those ones we didn't look, we skipped over. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. So, let's go ahead. We'll take McManus. We'll take him. I think I'm gonna pick a side as well. So McManus over 1.5, 1.5 FGM for plus 110. Nice stuff indeed. Let's go back over here and take a side total and maybe see what we got. It's in Detroit. It's 2.5. I trust Detroit more. I'm just gonna say I trust them more. They're both good teams. They're both 7 wins. 1-7-3-1, 1-7-4. They're both decent numbers. It's just right now, currently, one can score and one's struggling to score. If you can score, you can always be in games. Detroit can score, they can be in games. Give me Detroit minus 2.5 as well. So we're gonna trust that. We're gonna do this. Actually, we're gonna copy all 3 of these and go boom. And we're gonna go DET minus 2.5. We'll take that. Let's move on to the next game. All right, that was a long breakdown for one game. Wow, talked a lot. Moving on to game 2 was going to be KC and Dallas. That's an interesting little matchup. Currently, we got the Chiefs minus 3.5 on the road. 52.5 is our totes. We look over and go boom. And both teams can pass. Passing off defense is optional in this game. KC defense is optional. Dallas's defense is actually stepping up a little bit on points, especially neither one allows rushing. Good luck running the ball. So we're not going to take either running back. We're going to take QBs or probably wide receivers. I'm probably taking Kelsey. I'm probably going to take Pickens again because he just keeps on popping off. I'm taking Pickens like 2 times in a row and he just keeps hitting. And not only does he hit, he crushes the line. It's like, cool, good stuff. But first, we know what we got to do. We got to take a look and see if, make sure no shenanigans are happening. Let's go and pop over here to the schedule. Let's go and open up KC depth chart. Let's see. Oh, everybody's there except Trey Smith. He's out. That's cool. Who needs a right guard? Nobody needs a right guard. Not seeing then your defense. Okay, cool. Somebody in the secondary out. That's good for Dallas. Let's go Dallas side. We go depth chart. And we see left tackle out. Ooh, that's not good. Left tackle being out is not what you want to see. Corner being questionable is pretty good too. Aubrey's still there. Good stuff. Let's go to props. Let's go ahead and load this bad boy up and then go ahead and get rid of those 2. Let's change this to this, and let's see. Let me go ahead and just open up 3 slots for this game too, because I said I'm doing it, and I'm doing it right. So we're doing 3 per game. We're gonna try to get 3. Yeah. So first off, we got our greens here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for Mr. Kelsey. There you are, right down there. Come to me, Kelsey. and we'll see what you're up to. But first, and then we'll open up all the actual greens, all the 80% or higher. Well, hell, let's start with here. Pickens, why 76 and 72? This is the whole like, why I could take 72, but I can get better odds. I can get plus 100 for 76.5. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Thanks. I'm not taking anybody on running backside. Not doing it. Not in this game. Pickens rush receiving is the same, but it's not plus 100. Get the hell out of here. Mahomes passing, maybe. Let's take a look so far. So I got Kelsey pulled up 70.6, 54.5. You can see what he's done. He missed last game, but he missed the total, but he popped off the other three. I took two of these three, two to hit. Great stuff. Beautiful stuff. 54 is decent number. Don't love it. Let's see. Pickens. Yeah. Pickens is going to have to, yeah, Pickens, that's his average. He's popped off for this last two games. Show me Pickens can't be stopped. I don't think they can stop him. Pickens is balling out. So over 76.5. Hell, I might even do a little dabble to like over 100 and see what that odds are because I'm getting 120 right here. Plus 120 at 76.5. Let's go ahead and see. Let's do it. Let's scroll on down. Where can I, hell, where's 100? 100, I can get it for plus 215. That's the best we can get it at. We can do better than that. I know we can. I know we can do better. 110 for 300. Who's got that odds? It's Bet Rivers. Who the hell uses Bet Rivers? If you use Bet Rivers, why? Why? Where are they? I don't know. I've never. What? No. 119.5 looks like one of those ones that DraftKings and ESPN both have plus 400. I see. You could take something like that. I'm going to take the original, obviously, the 76.5 we talked about, which is right here. Yeah, take that for that plus 120. That's good stuff. So we'll keep that on there. Mahomes running. Let's look at that because that man likes to scramble a little bit. So let's see. Let's see. I want rushing. Where the hell's rushing? Right there. His line is at 24. In a couple games, he had none. He's rushed in most games. Head to head, he's not faced Dallas in the past 2 years, so it doesn't pop up at all. Don't love any of that. Probably just passing yards. He's got an upward trend going. He's going against Dallas' secondary. It could be a shootout. This could have potential to be a very high scoring game. Yeah, I'll take Mahomes. We'll trust Mahomes on this. So we got Pickens on one side. We got Mahomes on the other side going for 274.5 for plus 104. Love that. Pass yards for plus 104. I love it. I love it a lot. Pickens receipt yards. Make sure I clarify that because I did not. There we go. Cool. Oh, I didn't clarify Gibbs either. Damn, typed all this stuff out. R plus R. Yeah, there we go. So, all right, those are it. Do we want to take the no kicker props like popped up? Anything we really? I'm taking this. I'm taking this. If I'm leaning a side or a total, I'm just going to stick with the over in this one because hell, based on the numbers, who knows going to win? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna trust that these two are gonna slang it. They're gonna sling that tater all over the field and give me lots of points, which will be over 52.5, which means I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna buy it down to 50. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go over 52. I'm gonna be a little frightened. Child. It's okay. So I'm trying to mess with that. Over 52. I will take that. So give me Pickens, Mahomes, and over. Sound good? We'll move on. Next. Game thread. The nightcap is going to be Cincy and B More. And currently is Baltimore 7.5 with a 51.5. Let's go over here, go do, and load them up, and let's see what we get. 3v7, this versus, it's the same setup as the first game. It's just flipped. That versus that. 13v31, 6v30. There's your game. But damn it, I tried that last week with Derrick Henry, and look what happened. It did not happen. So who's going to just run all over Cincy? Is it going to be Derrick Henry? Is it going to be Lamar? Is it going to be someone else? Is it going to be nobody? I don't know. We got to find out because I got to take something in this game. So let me go ahead and check. Let's check some depth charts real quick to make sure everybody's breathing. So everybody's alive and kicking out here. So depth chart, hold them up. And let's see. T. Higgins is out. Okay. Burton's out. Okay. Hendrickson is out. Okay. And then McPherson's kicking. Good. Baltimore depth chart. Let's see. Everyone seems to be there on offense and defense. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go over to the props, shall we? Get rid of him. Get rid of Kelsey. No, I don't need you today. I need you kind of. I need you to help Mahomes. So let's get rid of that. To this. Thank you. And let's see what we got. Jamar Chase, 90 point. Doesn't he ball out against the Ravens? Ain't that the team he usually balls out against? I'm gonna look. Let's see. Ravens is ninth in rush defense and seventh in pass defense, which is weird because they've gotten better recently. Because look, they started off 230 per year per game. That's their average of the whole season. Lately, they've been good though. So, interesting. I might Let's go ahead and see what we get. So we'll look at Chase Brown. We'll look at the I mean, obviously look at the better odds. That's what I'm gonna do. Was that 2.5 tackle assist? I'm good on that. Thanks. I don't want that. McPherson field goals? Yes, please. Tyler Loop field goals? Yes, please. Chase Brown, no font. Pirine? Pirine in the year 2025? I think not. Thank you. Kyle Hamilton, we got some defensive props. Who else? We'll look at the I'm gonna start calling him Prince Henry if you don't start covering some lines for us. Mm, shameful. Shameful. Joey Burr, is he starting his wait a minute. Wait a minute. Joey Burr starting the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go and just grab this right here. He's been doing this and he had a bad game. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. 2025's been this head to head. This is yeah, I knew it was Baltimore when he pops off again and he gets Burrow back. Yeah, give me this. Absolutely. Give me this. Jabbar, we're going Chase over 90.5. Oh, can I just go around that bad boy up a little bit? Ooh, what is this? Select total custom lines, huh? All right. No, I just want just 90. That's the only choice I have is 90.5. That's crazy. All right, whatever. 90.5 for a boring 115. How lame. Yeah, 115. I can get that. Good stuff. Minus 115. Cool. I like that. Yeah, time to show up and show out, especially on a holiday too. Yeah, do it. So give me Chase 90.5 receiving yards, and then I see a couple kicker props too. Chase Brown, look at them numbers. Look at that trend, upward trajectory. Chase Brown rush receiving. He does a little bit above too. Hell, this makes me want to take Cincinnati. That sounds weird. I can get Cincy, and I get Cincy plus 7.5 too with Joe Burrow back, and two people are doing good. I am tempted. I am really tempted now. So I do like Chase Brown now too. So if I go Brown over 81.5, R plus R for plus 104, I can get both of them. And then I don't know if I like McPherson. I don't like that. I don't want that. What about Tyler Loop? Tyler Loop be kicking some field goals now. He'd be putting foot to ball. So potential. And then Derrick Henry, just receiving yards. Oh, where's your rushing yards, my guy? Where's your rushing? Where's it at? Where's it at? No, that's your rushing touchdowns. I don't want that one. It's your rushing yards right there. Yeah, what the hell is this? What is this? You couldn't run for 70, 80 yards against the damn Jets? All right, Prince Henry. No, get off my damn screen. I'm going Cincy in this bad boy. I don't care. That's what I'm taking. Yep, I've decided. I'm taking you, and we're going heavy Cincy too. Cincy plus 7.5. Give it to me. I'm taking it all. I don't care. Yeah, so that's it. That's 9 plays, right? I think we're good. I don't think we need anything else. I got Chase, I got Chase Brown, I got both Chases, then I got Cincy. So that's good. That's 3 plays per game. I think we're good. I might do a moneyline parlay later. I will figure that out and drop it later in the Patreon chat once I figure out what I'm gonna do. Because we got a little bit of time. We got a couple hours till the first game starts. So yeah, let me get some coffee in the system and wake up a little bit bored before I just jump in to start throwing parlays out there because I need a little more energy in my system. So tomorrow we do have Chicago and Philly. I will be back tomorrow. I will drop the video on this tomorrow morning, break this game down. So this game is at 3 o'clock. What a random ass time to have a game. But whatever. Anyways, appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know who you're playing. If you're playing anything, tell me, whatever. If you want the plays typed out on a nice list, you want spreadsheets, or you want to come join the chat, all you gotta do is check out the website, betterbed.com. It's all there for you. So enough of that. I'll see you tomorrow. More NFL. Peace.